Okay, so you've got this old Gen 1 Peloton, and you didn't take advantage of the offers from Peloton to trade it in. I think they were giving you like $500 toward a new bike or something like that. You didn't do that, and now it's sitting there, and you can't watch Peloton videos on it anymore because you don't have your subscription, and also the hardware is so old that Peloton won't let you use it. So you got this bike and you can't do anything with it. So here's a trick that you can do for about 150 bucks. Actually, it's a little less. It's like 120 or 129 or something like that. You buy this TV from Vizio. It's a 24-inch TV. I will link it in the description. And it actually uses the same hardware mount that the Peloton screen uses. So you just take these 4 screws out of your old Peloton display. You take it off, you unhook these 2 wires, they just unplug. And then you mount it to the back of this Vizio TV. Run your wire down, and I just use this extension cord and plug it in the wall back there. And I used a couple zip ties here to hold it, the wire out of the way. And now you've got a smart TV connected or attached to your Peloton. Here's the remote that comes with it. It's a voice remote, kind of like what all the smart TVs have now. And you can run anything you want on here. So Netflix, YouTube, all the streaming services. I just pulled up YouTube and just to see if there were Peloton videos on here. And of course, there are plenty of workout videos on here that you can watch. Here's one right here. All right, you get the idea. So you can watch whatever you want. It has this, smart TV interface just like any other TV that you might have. Netflix, Prime, all the apps are on here, and you can watch whatever you want. Now, I'm going to back up a minute and talk about the old Peloton display that was on the Gen 1 devices. It's so old that I hacked it. There's some guides online. I hacked it so I could sideload apps because it's basically an Android computer. And I installed YouTube on it and Netflix. The problem is that it runs Android 4.1, and the versions of those apps that will run on Android 4.1 are so old that the streaming service they connect to doesn't support those versions of the apps anymore. So even if you get a version of Netflix that will run on Android 4.1 to run on that display, it won't actually play Netflix videos because it's too old. So the whole thing is basically useless, which is unfortunate because the display is not bad. It still works and it's fine. But you just can't use it anymore. So what are the downsides to this approach? It's not a touch screen, so you're gonna have to keep this remote here on your little water bottle holder thing. And that's not a big deal. It also has voice control, so you can tell it, you can just talk into it if you don't want to press a bunch of buttons. So that's one downside. The other downside is this is not in any way connected to the bike. So it doesn't know what resistance setting you're using or how fast you're pedaling or any of those things. So you're going to kind of lose that. If you have an Apple Watch, you can use your watch and track your health data. I made this little shelf that sits here so I can put my phone here, and I can actually see my heart rate and things like that from my watch while I ride. If you have a Garmin or any of those other health watches, you can use those and track your workout. You just won't be part of the Peloton universe. Those are the downsides. The upsides are you can watch whatever you want. You don't have to pay Peloton for a subscription anymore. and you don't have to throw your bike away because now you have a screen that you can use with it. And the only cost for this upgrade is this TV, which is about $100. Sometimes you can get a used one for less than $100, but I think this one was $129. And Amazon will deliver it like the next day. And it literally is 4 screws. Like, it doesn't take any real technical skill to do this. If you can use a screwdriver and change out these 4 screws, you can put this on. The TV is super lightweight. I don't even think it weighs 5 pounds. But it still pivots just like the old one. So you can adjust it, It's basically the same form factor as the old display, but now you can watch TV. The other cool things that it has is a headphone jack right here if you want to plug headphones in. And it also has Bluetooth, so you can connect your headphones to it. If you need to keep the room quiet, you can do that. So let me connect my headphones and then we'll talk about that. All right, so we're gonna connect some headphones to this real quick. I've got my Bose noise canceling headphones. Any Bluetooth headphones should work with this. So that's what I'm gonna use. Okay, so I've got my headphones in, ready to connect mode. I'm gonna press this gear button right here because that's the settings menu. All right, so that popped up. And see right here on the menu is pair headphones. I'm gonna select that. All right, and it's looking for headphones. All right, there's my headphones. I'm gonna connect. Okay, I just got a confirmation in my ear that they're connected. So let's press the gear and get out of that. Let's go back to YouTube. And we'll play this video again. All right, and I can hear it in my headphones and I can't hear it in the room. So it's working totally fine. So if you need to keep the room quiet, you can use headphones with this TV, no problem. Let's turn this off. Okay. So the speakers are on the back. So if the sound that you're listening to is going to come out of here and out of the bottom. So if you're not using headphones, that's where the sound comes from. And that's it. That's how to salvage your Gen 1 Peloton bike with a brand new display for less than $150. So check out the link in the description to buy this exact TV. There's also one that would fit on this. That's an Amazon Fire TV that has the same VESA mount right here. So there are 2 of them. I'll link both of them, but this one, the Vizio looked better to me. So that's why I went with this one. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for watching.